Psych'd on baseball cards. What you're looking at is a baseball card binder from baseballcardbinders.com. He makes binders for all the different sports, and so I picked up two. I heard about this website probably last year sometime. I checked them out, but I didn't buy anything. And I saw somebody show these binders on their video recently, and I apologize because I don't remember who it was. And so I picked up two. I got this 1960. And here's what it looks like inside. You can get them in 3-ring binders, 2 inches and 3 inches. So I got the 2 inches. Went by what the guy said, how to figure out what you want. Seems to fit perfectly. And then I picked up the one for the set I'm working on now. 1965. I just thought the binders looked really cool, so I just decided, make it easier for me to find my binders when I'm looking to put cards in them. And they just look really nice. Okay, so hang on a minute. I'm going to show a couple of cards I picked up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I picked up this Ricky Henderson 2020. I didn't buy this from Topps when it was originally put out because I wasn't sure I really wanted to collect more of these. And I saw somebody show one, I think it was Ed Westergriff, I'm not sure. So that card looks really sharp, I should have bought it. So I went on eBay, checked the card out. Most of them are kind of off-centered, as you can see, left to right. The one I looked at that I bought was centered really nicely, but when I got the card, it was like this. So I emailed the guy. He offered me to return the card, and but I decided to keep it because his card in his photograph on eBay, the card looked perfectly centered, and when I got the card, it was not centered. But anyway, I decided to keep it anyway. All right, so next up, got a few cards for my 65 set. We have Billy Bryan. He played 8 seasons with 3 teams. 65 was his best year, statistic-wise. He hit .252 with 14 home runs and 51 RBIs. Career .216 hitter with 41 homers and 125 RBI. Next up, we have Ed Roebuck. 11 seasons with 4 teams. In 65, he was 5-3 with 3 saves and a .340 ERA. He had 29 strikeouts in 50 and 30 innings pitched. He was a career 52-31 with a .335 ERA, 62 saves, and 477 strikeouts. You don't slide off the binder so easily. Okay, next up, Don Buford. 10 seasons with 2 teams. One of them, obviously, the White Sox. In 65, he hit .283, had 10 home runs and 47 RBIs with 17 stolen bases. He was a career .264 hitter with 93 home runs, 418 RBIs, and 200 stolen bases. He hit the first ever home run to lead off a World Series game against Tom Seaver. Only 2 other players have hit a home run leading off a World Series. That was Dustin Pedroia in 2007 and Alcides Escobar in 2015. Buford was a one-time All-Star. Was a World Series team winner in 1970. He is in the Orioles Hall of Fame, and he is in the USC, University of Southern California Hall of Fame. and the International League AAA Hall of Fame. All right. Next up, Nelson Matthews. 6 seasons, 4 different teams, 4 of these seasons, 6 seasons, 4 of those seasons with the Cubs. 65 was his last season. He hit .212 with 2 homers and 15 RBI. He was a career .223, 22 home runs, and 98 RBI. Last but not least, we have Milt Pappas. 17 seasons. His first 9 were with Baltimore. In 65, he was 13-9 with a .260 ERA, 9 complete games, 3 shutouts, and 127 strikeouts. He was a career .209 and 164 with 3.40 ERA, 129 complete games, 43 strikeouts, and 1,728 strikeouts. He had 43 shutouts, 1,728 strikeouts. He's a 3-time All-Star, pitched a no-hitter in 72. He's in the Orioles Hall of Fame. Pappas gave up Maris's 59th home run in 61 when Maris broke the record. Years later, Pappas said he threw Maris nothing but fastballs, stating he wasn't too happy with the commissioner's decision to list Maris's record as a separate record from Babe Ruth's. So he threw him nothing but fastballs. He hit his 59th home run, and the reason Ford Frick was going to only allow it, he said, I'm really screwing this up. I'll back up a minute. Frick was going to said if Maris didn't hit the home run in 154 games, it would be a separate record, okay, from Ruth, because that's what Ruth set his record in. And Pappas wasn't too happy with that, so he threw nothing but fastballs in hopes that Maris would hit a home run, which he did. Okay, so that's it. Sorry, screwed that last one up. Hope you guys liked it. I'm not advertising for this guy's binders, but if anybody's interested, I will leave a link to his website below. All right, everybody take care. Have a great day, and till next time, peace.